outreach is just one of the ways that service workers provide personal care to those who need it most. Here with us today is Eva Welch and Shannon Kunish from Street Angels MKE to highlight the good that can come from street outreach. How are you doing today, Eva and Shannon?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for joining us. So
Absolutely.
tell us a little bit about Street Angels MKE and what you all do.
Sure. So Street Angels is a mobile street outreach organization. We're serving individuals in the community who are unsheltered. So 3 nights a week, 156 nights per year. We have 2 small shuttle buses that travel the county and provide hot meals for the moment, bag lunches for later, blankets, clothing, hygiene items, flashlights, whatever you could think of that you need outside to survive outside, we have on our buses. Short-term goal of the organization is to make sure people have basic needs, to make sure that people are eating and that they're staying warm if they're sleeping outside. Long-term, we're trying to connect with people, form relationships, earn trust, and guide them towards the resources that can assist them in ending their own homelessness.
Mm-hmm. And Shannon, tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Street Angels.
I actually, myself, used to be homeless. So when I was, on the streets of Milwaukee, I heard of, this outreach group called the Street Angels, and, got introduced to them, and it's blossomed ever since. So, what became, my friend became a family member, and, the whole organization. So now I volunteer with them and hopes to pursue more with that.
We have a friends first philosophy that we serve with, and that's basically just saying, like, more than anything, we just want to be your friend and support you. So we became somewhat of a support system for Shauna, and lo and behold, the tables have turned, and Shauna is now supporting Street Angels 2 to 3 days a week.
And what have been some of the impacts that you all see in the work that you do in the community?
Very often we'll just be randomly out and we'll have people calling us from across the parking lot, and it's usually not our name, it's "Hey Angel," and they'll tell us how they met us one time and it was like a realization for them and it changed their life. Or we have people like Shauna that we've known for 8-9 years now, and she's literally become family to us. So we see the impact on both a short-term and a long-term basis, and sometimes it's very, very profound at the difference of literally just being somebody's friend can make. We have learned that by us coming out and simply caring for people, they begin to care for themselves, and it makes the absolute world of difference for them.
How would you say with yourself and other volunteers that being able to serve the people, be in direct contact with them, has impacted maybe some of your understanding of those that are experiencing homelessness?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when I first started doing this work 9 years ago, I did not know that there were people sleeping under the bridge that I drove over every single day. And that made a huge impact on me. I believe awareness is key. We can't fix something that we don't know about. So it's very important that we are out and we're discussing these, issues, and we're bringing people like Shauna who have that lived experience so she can tell people what it's like. I can tell you what I see, but Shauna can tell you what it's like.
Yeah, and Shauna, what have you learned? You've experienced being unsheltered, but also you're now volunteering and giving back. What have you learned with some of those?
It's an ugly world. I'll say that. Being homeless, you have to survive. So when you're in survival mode, you feel a lot of weight on your shoulders. You feel, you're down. You know everything, your mind, your body, you're ready to give up. But when you have people, that support you, in your community, that helps. Street Angels, was hope for me. And never gave up on me. It's unwavering, just consistency, and it definitely helped. So it also helped me find who I feel as though I'm meant to be, and volunteering is what I've started with, but I'm pursuing it in going to school. So in fall I'm going to start my human services degree with MATC, and hopefully pursue and go further and really just help advocate and become another person that that can just give that outreach and give that advocacy for people that need that.
Yeah, beautifully said, and congrats and good luck on all your future endeavors. Thank you for being here with me today, Eva and Shauna, and telling me more about Street Angels MKE. Seeing people who are involved in the community is truly inspiring and one of the major factors that can contribute to bettering the community.